Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ultimate Formula Round 13 TUF 1. We're at Abu Dhabi tonight, and with me in the booth is Matty. Welcome, Matty.
Hello, thank you for having me again.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi. It's a tricky circuit, long circuit as well. So I suspect these guys are getting out very fast. They won't waste any time.
Yeah, good track to overtake. Tough on tyre wear, but could be a few mix-up with strategies.
Yeah. So usually the case is a one or two stop. It's a bit tricky. Depends on where you start on the grid as well. But one stop is possible, but not necessarily faster.
Yeah, definitely. Got a lot of people going out early.
Yeah. Any thoughts on who's gonna take pole tonight?
I think Dobby's probably favourite. I think people like Mr. Costa's going to be up there. Lean, but I would have thought Dobby will take it. I would say Holmes, but obviously Holmes is absent tonight, which is a shame for him.
Yeah, we're missing 5 regular drivers tonight. But I agree with you, Dobby. All the races he's entered, he's been dominating so far. Only USA, he crashed out in the first lap, but other than that, had a great season so far. He's the man to beat for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people will be trying their best to beat him, but I think it'll be hard.
Yeah, but maybe Lane that can do it. He's quick, but depends on the track as well. But yeah,
he ain't bad.
I think the pack will be pretty close tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I think someone like, obviously I know Miracles very well. He is very quick on his day. If he can, he hasn't had one race this season where he's put a lap together. If he can, I honestly think he's got what it takes to beat Dobby.
Yeah,
but
I think
he needs to just put it together.
I agree, and also of course Ox. He won last race in Monaco.
He's had a good season so far.
Yeah.
Very impressed with him.
Some good races from him. Let's see, where's that Miracle starting a hot lap? Let's go on board with him. Ooh, bit tight on fuel. I don't know if he's gonna make it with this kind of fuel. We'll see. Starting a hot lap. I like this track very much personally. Driving it is it's fun.
Yeah, it's very tough. Very easy to spin out on the long right-hander.
Yeah.
Catch quite a lot of people.
True, especially with the heavy cars and some tire wear. It's not the greatest experience. You can go off track very easily there.
Definitely. Corner cutting as well. Very easy to corner cut around here.
Yeah.
Especially in the second sector.
Yeah, validations are very it will become a thing tonight. Very long straight, 2 DRS sections, great overtaking opportunity here with the first chicane. Miracles takes it pretty nicely, good exit. That's what you want.
Miracles already invalidated his lap. It might have been his outlap that he invalidated, to be fair, but I do believe he's invalidated. At least one of them. I know Nikos is coming around the third sector, he's on his final lap. I think he might have been first one to cross the line.
Let's go, where's Nikos?
He was a bit wide. Might have got exceeded, might have got away with it.
It is cloudy, but I don't believe we can expect any rain tonight. It will be a very big surprise. Nikos goes first, 137.9. Destiny, 137.1. Luca
It's a very good lap, very good banker. We're probably expecting low 36s for pole, and to get that early is brilliant.
Yeah, Dobby just started.
Miracles obviously didn't invalidate. Sorry.
Okay, Miracle. Yeah, 5th position, but he's a second of Luca, who's in first at the moment.
And obviously he's out of fuel as well, so that is obviously a bad run for him.
Yeah, and it's a very long track, so he will be wasting a lot of time coming back into the pits, and it's only 7 minutes.
And our second, Mr. Costa coming around the last corner now. See what he can do. Goes 5th.
5th. Ox is in the final couple of turns, but he's in lean, probably invalidated. Dobby's in the chicane, not a good exit.
Nightmare for Miracles, who's ran out of fuel during the second sector. He completely messed it up.
Yeah, he's limping back to the pits.
Gonna lose a lot of time. Nikos coming around the third sector, don't know whether he's going to come in. He's got enough fuel to do this lap lane in lap, so I will thought he'll stick with this lap. Yeah, he does.
Dobby's at the
last corner. Nikos got 7.
Yeah. Dobby, final couple of turns. Let's see, he's the big favorite tonight. Second.
Ooh.
3/10 of Luca. Pretty
Luca looks very quick.
Yeah.
Missed the last couple of races recently, Luca has.
Yeah. He has been laying
that's his best.
on the beach.
Yeah. Fair enough to him.
Yeah. For that invalidates for sure. Miles, reserve driver tonight in the Sauber. He's in lean.
Napula, last corner.
He's starting his lap. Napula is one of the guys who needs a good result tonight. I think he can do it as well. He's a no assist driver, and yeah, I think this track is pretty suited for no traction. You've got a bit of an advantage here, I think. He goes wide though. Oh, and he lost the car. He spun it round. Yeah, back to the pits. Try again. People are returning to the pits. Nikos as well. Popstar and lean back into the pits. NR out of fuel. Dobby's almost back, so that's the first stint. Only 15 guys did a lap so far, so we've got Luca on the lead, and it's a 3/10 gap on Dobby, who's in second. And then we have another 2/10s on NR. But after that, it's so close. It's 37-1, 37-1, 37-2, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. All Ferrarista going, I think he's rather cut the corner to get back to the pits quicker. He was going sliding across the grass. He managed to keep it away from the wheels.
Yeah, now he lost his wheel. He wanted to cut the corner.
I literally must have just missed it. I literally went off him as he did it, probably.
Yeah, you were talking about it, so I went to him, and yeah, he wanted to cut the corner, but overdid it by a bit. And now he's out of the running in quali.
Miles coming across the line. I think he ran wide last corner.
Yeah.
And he's invalidated again. He invalidated 2 laps ago. He should have pitted in, because if he got invalidated, or even on the last corner, he probably could have bricked sharply and got into the pits. I mean, he might just be going for another run, but his tyres will be a bit warm.
Yeah, this pit entry, it's a tricky one if you ask me. It's yeah, you want to take it very fast, but you have to take it real slow, because it's a tight corner, but it's easy to miss. We have seen some accidents there in the past.
The pit exit as well through the tunnel isn't the easiest to negotiate.
No, true. I'm on board with Leendert in his outlap, same as Costa. Luca back on track. The final couple of runs of Leendert is experiencing some lag, I think. Very twisty steering movements. You don't want to invalidate here. Of course, keep the comments coming on stream. Leave a like as well.
I'd expect everyone to improve, to be honest.
Yeah.
Track gets faster. I would have thought we'd definitely be getting, especially someone like Luca, dipping into maybe the 35s if he can put a good lap together, but low 36s definitely.
Yeah, well, I think it's Luca to improve his lap will be very impressive if you ask me, but I think the top 10 are all capable of doing a 36.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very close. A lane that, yeah, he's lagging. I don't know, but it isn't looking good.
Yeah. Napula retires.
Yeah.
Oh, he's binned it.
Miles retired. He's starting last. Napula isn't necessarily a disadvantage, if you ask me.
How's Napula binned it there? Whereabouts is he? Is that the first corner? I can't really tell.
Yeah, turn 1.
Yeah. Interesting to bin it with the right front there, but...
Yeah.
No assists. Obviously struggling.
Yeah, yeah.
Had a tough race in Monaco as well, Napula did.
Yeah, everyone had a tough race at Monaco, Matt. It was raining as well. Yeah, big respect for the drivers who finished because, yeah, it's very
so
hard
out there.
Yeah.
Lost My Souls goes 11th.
Yeah. Improved by a little bit. Costa's in the final sector. Ooh, might have cut it, but I don't know. Ooh, and he lost the rear. That's his lap over.
Okay, so we've got a comment from Napula saying that he was coming out of the pits and he went straight into the wall. So I'm guessing his car just glitched out onto the first corner then after he hit the wall in the pits. So that's that pit exit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Dobby is starting his hot lap. Where's NR? NR is in the hairpin. Charles is in a hot lap. NR is furthest on track, I think. Oh, NR retired. Probably evaluated.
Yeah, I was going to say he was going slow.
Luster retires. Popstar. 6th at the moment.
Nikos finishes 7th. Luca doesn't improve.
No. No, still 36.5, so... Destiny is in the final sector. And where's Dobby? At the chicane, so... Destiny, what are you gonna do?
So it's Miracles going around the last corner now.
Can he improve? Yeah,
oh, goes fast.
3rd.
Not bad.
Hopefully it stays that way. Destiny coming cross finish. 2nd.
Ooh, that is a good time.
Yeah, Popstar in the final sector. Joel is not too far behind them, and Dobby.
I still think Dobby could nick this.
Yeah. Not a great turn there for Popstar. Costa retires. Costa is in 11th position.
Oh, pub. Oh.
2nd. George 3rd. And Dobby.
Dobby.
Where's he gonna go?
Get it, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he did.
Yeah.
First,
great
pole,
time.
Pole position for Dobby. There we have it. Dobby takes pole in Abu Dhabi with a 136.4. Luca 2nd. Popstar 3rd. Georgialis, Destiny, Ox, Leendert, Miracles, NR, Alex, Nikos, Costa, FTH, Lost My Soul, Storm, Hamres, Blaster Brennan, Miles, Farista, and Napola.
It's unbelievable how quick the track went. Someone like Miracles was in 3rd and went straight down to 8th.
Yeah.
Everyone's just improving. We've got Wit 16 games in the chat. Is that Luca?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
He got spun in the middle of the apex and it caught him off guard apparently. Someone spun him, so that could be something for the stewards after the race.
Yeah. He's still in 2nd though, so... Well, no, I think he lost a couple of positions.
I think he's 3rd. I think...
George was 2nd, but... Yeah. So it's a very hard qualification for him, but we go to the race start. It's a dry start, like we expected. Let's see what our guys gonna do. Hopefully clean couple of laps. It's tricky. It's a wide track, so you can go 2-3 wide into turn 1, but after that you have to go into foul.
Yeah, Mr. Costa outside the top 10. We could watch for his strategy. He's quick.
Yeah. There we go. with the start. And we're away for Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. They'll be having a good start. Georgialis as well. Popstar on the outside of Luca. Top 4 got away cleanly. Yeah,
it's quite clean.
Yeah, and Aaron Costa going side by side.
And now up the inside.
Who's that?
Alex.
I don't know. I think it's Destiny. Oh no, it's Alex. Alex.
Leaning up side by side.
Ooh, into the hairpin.
Outside. Lean lagging a bit, I think.
Yeah, he is. He is. Ox giving room. Tricky turn.
Oh, Miracles there as well.
Oh, and Leonard is lagging a lot. Hopefully it doesn't end up in tears. My Miracles is on the outside of Leonard. Can he make it stick? He's got the inside now.
Oh, contact.
Oh, and he pushes him off track, losing a position. That's very rough driving. Yeah.
Yeah. Should get him more space.
Yeah. Well, there isn't any room to go too wide there. Usually, if you're on the outside there, you should give up the position basically, if you ask me.
Top 3 very close to each other. Luca, Dobby, and Pub. George Alice not too far actually either.
No. Top 4 is running away with it. Dobby with the fastest lap. It's of course first lap, so. And Miles is in the pits. The only one. Same. Oh no, Store.
Blaster Brennan has damage.
We've got the top 10 starting on the Ultras, and after that, a couple of guys on the Supers. Costa and Nikos. And after Nikos, it's a big train. Blaster Brennan retires.
Maybe just gone wide into the entry.
Yeah, I think so.
It's spun quite a bit.
Well moves into the chicane. But
Dobby
it's all
getting away a bit now. Trying to pull out of DRS.
Yeah. It's the last lap without the DRS, of course, so he wants that 1 second gap. Luca won't be giving up.
No, Lean and Destiny. Destiny up the inside, Lean goes wide.
Yeah.
Miracles will follow through.
Hopefully
Oh, yeah. Lean's lagging.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah. And there was a wing flying, I think. Leonard off track now. This is very dangerous driving this.
Oh, he's lagging everywhere.
Yeah. You can see NR keeping distance.
I don't blame him.
No.
Mr. Costa at the inside of Alex.
Yeah, picks up the position.
Nikos will follow. And FTH, so all 3 of them get Alex in 1 corner.
Oh, and there was a Rolex sign getting destroyed. I would like to mention one thing, by the way. If FOM is gonna cancel this video, is gonna what do you call it? Block this video again. I'm gonna get a lawsuit against them because every time we do Abu Dhabi, for some sort of reason, it gets blocked by YouTube.
But everyone at the minute.
Yeah, it's basically one big train with half a second between everyone. Luca very close now. Oh, this is gonna be a big fight for the lead.
Bobby must have made a mistake. Luca really might thinks better of it.
Yeah, you can't do it here. You have to wait for the start finish. Maybe that's possible, but you have to have a great exit. But he's too far away now.
That it's gonna really make it tricky for him.
And especially this early in the race, why would you risk it now? You still got a lot of laps to do it. Destiny is 6th, Miracles is 7th, made up a couple of places, I believe. And there's now a big gap between Leonard and NR. NR is missing his front wing, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say NR hasn't really got the pace, that's obviously why.
No,
Mr. Costa looking back at him.
Yeah, but Costa also has wing damage.
Oh yeah. Nikos looking good then in the top 10 on supers, doing the one stop, I would presume.
Still with his wing intact, I believe, yeah. I think he's gonna go for the move, maybe. He's got DRS. Not closing in enough. No, he's too far away. Oh, and who was that? McLaren missed the braking point completely. It was NR. NR is having a horrible race.
Luca doing a very good job, and Pub to keep with Dhabi.
Yeah, this race isn't over. These guys, it's a very strategic race as well. And fuel management it's a lot of factors that can come into play, as the pace is really close between a lot of guys in this league.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dobby's trying to save his tyres for the one stop here.
Yeah. Well,
keeping the gap so they can't get him with DRS, but not pushing too much.
No. Well, these kind of things are the guys are thinking about, of course, right now. What shall I do at the moment? Do I have to change the strategy? Am I doing okay? Am I going for undercut? Things like that. A lot goes on. Yeah, a lot goes on inside the helmet. Nikos getting past Costa. Yeah. With the wing damage, Costa is unable to keep the car on track through the right-hander. But he isn't giving up. He's got DRS and he's pretty close.
Pub on the back of Luca. If Luca didn't have DRS, he might be able to get him, but... Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, you lagged out.
Yeah.
Do you have another invite? This happened last race as well with Spurk. Yeah, you're back.
Yeah. I don't know what's been happening. I didn't lag out of any of my commentaries, and I think like 2 out of the last 3 I have. I don't lag out of any races. But...
No. Well, you're back. That's what's important.
Yeah.
Buffs are still pretty close behind Luca. But this is gonna stay there for a while. Ox in 5th position, Destiny in 6th, Miracles 7th. Leonard in 8th and Nikos on the Super Softs in 9th position. Further down the field, also still a lot of train driving. There isn't really a person falling far behind NR and Storm, but they both did a pit stop, I believe.
Yeah. Top 3 really keeping with each other.
Yeah. This isn't over yet.
Dobby doing well to manage his tyres, but keep a gap so they can't get him within DRS, and then Pub can't get Luca because he has DRS.
Yeah, well, the thing is, basically, Dobby is of course driving in front. He doesn't have any DRS ever, so he's the one driving the quickest.
Yeah.
Without all the 8s. Bob looks racy tonight.
Lean has damage, I'm not sure if we mentioned that.
Yeah, he has.
I know he's lagging, but he has got damage as well.
Yeah. It's lap 6. I think, the tires are going pretty quick. Especially the tires are used in qualification, of course. I would say lap 8, 9, 10. Like we expect.
Probably everyone will go on to softs, I would have thought. No one will be able to do one stop on supers, so.
No. Well, that's interesting. What I want to see what these guys are doing, like Nikos and Costa. Well, Costa, of course, having wing damage, he won't be fighting for the win, but Nikos maybe. He's closing in on Leonard. Leonard goes off track. Nikos on the inside. Yeah, easy move. Leonard has to give up because he won't be making the apex.
Damage affects you so badly in Abu Dhabi. It's unreal.
Yeah. I'm surprised these guys aren't choosing to go for a pit stop with this wing damage.
Yeah, I'd probably two-stop it, to be honest.
Yeah, well first, I hate driving with a half a wing. It's just so frustrating.
Luca, very close to Dhabi now.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nikos is retired.
What happened to him?
How's he managed to end up backwards there?
I think he went on the curb and on the throttle and yeah, lost the car. That's unfortunate because he was on a good strategy and moving up the field little by little, so could have been a good race. Because
Luca very close now.
Yeah. Maybe we can expect a move on the straight if you can keep with Dobby. Dobby went wide out of turn 1. This is one of those tracks you have to position yourself for a move. You don't want to be close necessarily coming into the turn.
I think this is going to be Luca's best chance he's had so far.
Yeah, pushes him rich. Dobby as well. Popstar is not too far behind either, so if these guys are gonna battle, Popstar is on the prime position.
Dobby's straight line speed is unreal.
Yeah. Don't want to hit the curve there. Popstar right behind him. Yeah, he isn't close enough for a move. Cars are still pretty heavy, of course. Oh, and he's in the turns, he's very quick, Luca, and he's on the inside. Leonard retires. Bit of contact. They're still side by side. Does he go for the dive on the inside? No.
I think it's better of it.
Yeah, and Popstar is still there waiting for a gap to stick his nose in.
Yeah, Pub keeping up with them.
Oh,
Dobby!
Dobby in the wall.
And Pub nearly loses it as well, as he probably got distracted by Dobby.
Dobby goes into the pits.
At least Dobby did it near the pits. At least he hit it right next to the pits.
Those ultras are probably on the edge and on the throttle. It's very easy to lose it, but Luca's in first.
Just a quick note on Lean, he just chose to retire. Didn't actually crash out, he just chose to.
Okay. Yeah, well hopefully he heard the comments and can fix something for next race. A couple of guys coming in, Destiny, Dobby still in, Costa as well. Costa going for the softs and Dobby? Ultras?
Dobby on Ultras, is that correct?
Yeah, Ultras.
He's in 2-stop.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to be tough to catch up.
Well, if one guy can do it, he can do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Where is that at the back of Alex? Now we have some gaps.
With Pub losing it as Dobby spun, it gave Luca about a 1.5 second gap to Pub, which really helped him. I think Pub just got put off by Dobby spinning, didn't expect it. Good pressure by Luca, putting Dobby into a mistake though.
Yeah, and he's out of DRS range now, so it would be a lot harder to keep up.
The two reserve houses fighting. Fair Easter and Alex.
Yeah, they are very close. Napola and Hamres as well.
Yeah, Napola slowly working his way up on the softs as well.
Yeah. He won't be pitting for a long time. He started in last position, but yeah, he lost his wheel in qualification. Alex coming in.
Alex pits in.
Napola.
Dobby got a train of 3 to get past. That's not going to help him.
No. And Napola and Destiny won't be pitting for a long time.
No,
So
definitely not.
he has to work. Oh, and Destiny's right at the back of Napola as well. Three-way battle.
Hamra's lacking grip. He could get a double overtake on him. Oh, Napola's had to back off.
And Destiny on the outside. There was contact. No wing damage. Dobby is already at the back of these guys. So it's going to be a race to the chicane. Who's going to hit the...
Napola had to back off. Definitely. And Napola's teammates with Dobby, I will thought he'll let him through.
Yeah.
Good teammate.
Destiny and Hamres. Destiny has to go for the outside. Switchback, baby. Dobby. These guys are battling. Oh, and Napola has to be careful. Destiny around the outside. Hamres in the way. And Dobby wants to get past as well. Hamres on the inside, still in front of Dobby. Dobby needs to get past Hamres as quick as possible, of course. Oh, and he has to be careful with his wing. On the inside now.
He's got to be careful around here.
Gets in.
Good driving by both of them. Good by Hamres to leave him the space.
Yeah, but Hamres lost his wing now. Broke a bit too late into the back of Dobby.
Pub and George into pits.
Yeah, Pops go.
George Alice onto the supers.
Yeah, and Popstar is gonna go for the end. On the soft tire. Almost hit the wall in the tunnel. Where's Dobby? Dobby's right, not too far behind them.
Yeah, George Alice just there. Oh, Dobby! Destiny lets him through. I don't know whether Dobby was lagging. It looks like he's going a lot faster than he probably is at some points.
He's going too fast for the stream. At the back of George Alice now. Luca's still out. But what's Luca gonna do? Surely he will be betting. He has to react, of course. He can go for the shots as well.
Dobby up the inside of George Alice. George Alice doesn't really fight it.
No.
It's behind Pub now.
2.8 seconds. These pit stops.
Great driving by Dobby to get through.
Yeah. With that mistake though, it really can hurt his race result in the end.
Yeah, Lucas staying out for another lap.
Okay. Well, maybe he's gonna go for super softs, maybe one stop. It is possible, but yeah, really hard. And I don't know why would you take that risk, because his main rivals. Ooh, Pop picks up a penalty. Pop is on the softs, and Dobby is going for a 2-stop. So I would be playing it safe if I was him and go in for a couple set of softs.
He's got to not get undercutted here because the tyre wear is so tough round here. Dobby, even though he got front wing damage and spun, could easily undercut him if he puts on a bit of pressure.
Yeah. He is closing in on Popstar. George Alice not so far behind. Miracles made his pit stop. And is again on the inside of Costa. And are right in front of him. Miracle's having a good race tonight. He's going for the 1-stop as well. DRS train. isn't having straight line speed.
Oh, Costa. Let's be careful.
Yeah, not a good exit
It's like
from.
slipstream isn't working tonight at all.
No,
Really
it's all.
tough.
And Dobby picks up a penalty. Yeah, it's also always when someone leaves the session, all kinds of glitches can occur. Costa is putting the pressure on NR and Miracles. No, he's going for it.
Luca Pitts.
Yeah, he goes for the
Oxford
supers.
stays out. That is unreal.
Yeah. So that's 15 lap on the super softs. That should be possible. It should be possible for him if he can go 13 on the ultras.
Yeah, he's not going to get undercutted either. He's done a brilliant job.
Comes out in second, and he's got
it's perfect.
3-second gap on Popstar. But there's one thing though, those supers are gonna wear off pretty quickly towards the end. Costa meanwhile.
Yeah. Interesting risk from Luca, but
We'll
going
see.
for it. And Costa and Miracles.
Miracles round the outside. Very good move. And he got him. Can he take NR as well? With the DRS. Straight line speed isn't great from him. He's got a bit more front wing, I think. Costa on the inside.
Oh, good move.
Yeah. Yeah, he's losing
Lost my souls.
Yeah. Miracle's not quick on the straights. Oh! Can't go too wide here, guys. Yeah, Miracles has to give up his position.
Lost my soul's got a penalty overtaking as well.
Yeah. 3-second penalty.
Pub star on the back of Ferrarista.
Let's see what happens. Oh, Popstar. He's always creating his own gaps. And Dobby goes for the inside.
He's gonna get through.
Yeah, he is. Ox is in the pits. Supers as well for him. A lot of battles going on at the moment. I'm sorry if he can't keep up with all the battles. We're doing our best. Dobby in DRS. Georgial is on for Arista. Should be an easy move. No, not the straight line speed I was hoping for. Costa and are still fighting. Dobby
George Alice will have a look now.
and Costa goes for the dive. He's off track, has to cut the corner. Comes back on track behind NR, but lost my souls on the inside now. Also gains the position. There was a big gamble from Costa, and now Miracles at the back with him. Yeah.
Gone.
Sorry.
I was going to say George Alice got Ferrarista in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's on the quicker tire. He, actually, if he can keep up with Dobby, doesn't get, the gap doesn't get too big, he can still end up on the podium, because Georgialis will be going to the end. At least he will be trying, and Dobby has to pit again.
George Alice did pit in pretty early. He's going to find it tough.
Yeah.
I think he pitted in like lap 10, so he might be able to do it.
Yeah, 10 is pretty early, you're right. It is pretty early. Popstar on the straight. Dobby right behind him. Can he close in? He's a bit far behind now. Maybe on the second straight. Is looking. close enough. Goes for the dive anyway.
Oh.
And Popstar is putting up much of a fight. They're driving a different... Yeah.
And lost my souls.
Ooh. Who's that? Oh, Costa. I heard a smash. Yeah, these four guys are battling, well, the last 5 laps, I believe.
Yeah.
Changing positions all the time. Miracles is on the good tire. Lost my souls. I don't think so.
Mr. Costa had to pit in early with his damage. It'd be interesting to see if he can hold out till the end.
Yeah, how early was it? 7 or something? 8?
8, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 8.
Well, it is possible, but it would be a stretch and Miracles will be faster towards the end. Costa wants to get past. Another penalty. Yeah, these 4 guys are putting on a great show. Are there any other battles going on at the moment? Alex behind FTH.
Yeah, Napolo getting sucked into this battle with these 4.
Yeah. This is gonna be great.
I think Napolo still needs to pit if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he started on the softs in last position. This is gonna be... I hope it all ends well, but I'm a bit worried, to be honest, Matty. How about you?
Yeah, I don't see this ending up with everyone with their front wing at the end.
It's so hard.
Dobby pits.
Dobby in the pits again. Where does he come out?
If he comes out behind this train, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah.
I think he might.
Well, it's gonna be close. These guys are coming up straight finish now. Where's Dobby?
It's gonna be really close.
Yeah, they are. He's behind them. He's behind them. Oh, he's coming right in the middle of them.
Oh.
Where is he?
Oh, he's just got out in front of an
Yeah, but he's behind Napola, but Napola is a teammate. So.
And he gets DRS. I think Dobby might have just worked this perfectly. That is,
yeah,
that honestly could not have been better.
No. Yeah, it should be an easy move for him.
Alex PC's spun out, but he's getting back on track now. Yeah, Dobby straight past Napula. Napula might be able to do a job for his teammate on the rest. Hold them up a bit.
Oh, Costa. On the inside, I lost my souls. Miracle's having a look as well. Storm is legged out. Can Miracles get a move on Lost My Souls? Nope. No.
And I gets past Napula.
Yeah. Where's Napula? There he is. This part is always so tricky. You have to turn and brake, so... Dobby has gone away. He's in the clear. And Nar as well. Miracles, this is an important moment in the race for him. He needs to get past now.
Yeah, they start overtaking.
Yeah. If he wants to keep up with NR, he has to get a move on.
Destiny, please work, and Oxop's quite close. They were a lot closer. I think Destiny might have just made a mistake and lost about a second. So he was about 6 tenths behind them.
Yeah. Still doing okay though. Dobby is on the charge. 6 seconds. He will be closing down a lot.
Fairista still yet to pit in from 4th.
Yeah. Doing great so far. These guys on the straight again.
The problem is, I think slipstream's not working, and everyone's just getting DRS off each other. So it's so hard to overtake.
Yeah, it's virtually impossible. It cancels each other out. Only the guy in front is in trouble. But still, you have to be really close on the exit.
Mr. Costa might have a look now.
Yeah. No, he's still waiting. Oh, and there's a wing in going. Lost my souls on the inside.
Yeah. Oh, miracles.
Yeah, yeah. On the inside now.
Oh, lost my souls is gone. He's spun on the back of miracles.
Yeah.
What were you saying? It wasn't gonna end.
Yeah, this is no. His race is basically over now. Who's that coming into the pits? NR.
Miracles pits in.
NR as well. Okay, they will be going for the ultras.
Oh, Miracle speeds into a pit lane as well.
5 seconds stop and go. Lost my souls in the pits. Yeah,
Look at Dobby now.
Yeah.
Flying.
3 seconds in 1 lap. Impressive. These guys had a great battle going on. It's a shame it ended. Miracles retires.
Yeah, he's obviously given up, very annoyed.
He still could have gotten a point, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Would have been tough.
Yeah.
Maybe gone for fastest lap.
Yeah. It's a nice statistic, of course. But he was doing so great.
Yeah, probably just sums up his season, to be fair.
Yeah, the battles are just so tight, and it is always not 1 against 1, but it's 4 guys or 5 guys or 3 guys driving very close to each other, so it's bound to happen something.
Definitely. Dobby really on a charge.
Where is that? Oh yeah, coming in this lap, still has the pit. Puts Ox in 4th position.
Yeah, Ox is doing well.
Yeah.
Being a bit quiet, hasn't really fought many people, but he's doing well. Dobby fastest lap, 39.2. Oh.
Yeah, and he's always already very close on Destiny. His first pit stop. Still fighting for the points. Would be a good end result for him if he got him the points. And Destiny is not putting up a fight. Just says, there you go, Dobby. Have fun with it.
Fairista on the back of FTH. Fairista running a very good race actually. From 19th up into 9th already.
Yeah. Let's see, he made up 10 positions. That is impressive. Very impressive. Well, FTH as well and Costa both made up 5 positions. Napola made up 8. But he's looking for a couple of others. NR maybe, but NR pitted already as well, is on the quick tire. Alex on the supers. Yeah, the points will be difficult for Napola, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Luca just shows how quick he was when he is stuck behind Dobby, because he's now pulled off an 11-second, nearly 12-second gap on Pub.
Yeah.
So Luca's obviously had the pace in the weekend.
Yeah, he 11 seconds is a lot.
Oh, Dobby!
Oh no.
On the straight.
Yeah.
Must have lost it last corner.
Yeah, that's his race over. He had difficulties before, early on in his race on an exit. Putting on the throttle. Putting his foot down, so... Well, this is unfortunate
Maybe
for him.
Miracle should have stayed in the race.
Yeah. I get it though, it's very frustrating. Luca, yeah, the only question we can have is he gonna make it to the end on these tires? I think he will.
Yeah, he held out his ultras quite long as well, so he's obviously good with his tyres.
Yeah.
Fairista got past FTH. It's all starting to spread out a bit now.
Yeah.
I think the battle to watch is probably Napula catching up Alex.
Yeah. 5 retirements so far. And again, not a good race for Leendert. And Dobby with a second retirement.
Yeah, no points for Renault this race in the constructors.
No, and I think they are, well, at least they were leading that championship.
Yeah.
But it's pretty spread out now. Ox 3 seconds on Georgialis, Georgialis 3 seconds on Pop. I think they were all on the same tire. Yeah, Popstar's on the softs, but yeah, not too bad, bit of a difference. No battles at the moment, but usually in this race the last 2-3 laps are crazy. All of a sudden everyone is driving close again. It happened in the Division 2 race as well. A lot of trains in the last lap.
Fairista's actually caught up Mr. Costa brilliantly. There's a massive gap there a minute ago and he's managed to really put it down.
Almost within DRS. Napola at the back of Alex now. He's having DRS. Can he have a good exit here? Well, stays pretty close. But will it be close enough? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, locking up badly. I'm always very impressed when drivers don't use ABS. Braking is so hard.
Yeah.
You have to be very gentle on the left trigger.
I can't do it.
No, I can't either. He's faster, but he can't get past here.
Fairista very close to Mr. Costa.
Let's have
This will be a very good result for Fairista if he can get sit here.
Yeah, 6th position. He doesn't end up that high in the second division. Ooh, on the inside maybe already. No, that's the way. But he's doing brilliant tonight. Costa goes wide. Should be a move on the straight. What's Napola doing? Going for the move maybe on the...
Might get him here into a chicane.
No. And Fairista isn't using any of the slipstream Costa has given him.
Fairista also trying to save a bit of fuel probably. He's very low on it.
Yeah. 5 more laps to go, so it could be a difference, and Costa has got loads of fuel left. Sticks in the lean again. Interesting. Napola hasn't got the straight line speed if you ask me.
No, everyone's struggling to get past on the straight.
Yeah, without the slipstream it's so hard to overtake. I really hope they can fix it in some sort of way, and the safety car, that would be very nice.
Yeah. Very close to Mr. Costa. He needs to get him sooner rather than later. His tyres will start going off.
Yeah, true.
Although then again, Mr. Costa's been on these since lap 8. Fairista up the inside.
That's him fast again. He was on the inside, but oh, you don't want to be on the outside here. Yeah, this is gonna happen.
Yeah. so tight. Mr.
Oh.
Costa!
On the inside.
Don't know whether there's lag or just Mr. Costa missed his braking point but went straight into him on my screen.
There was some contact definitely. His wing is still in one piece. And he's still in front of Farista. Napola. Nah, get on with it, come on. He's in the gearbox
so
now.
Close.
Yeah.
Really struggling about the slipstream.
It's like Alex is driving away from him. Okay,
Yeah,
break.
I've noticed that people are actually losing time behind people.
Yeah.
Farista just lost about a tenth behind Mr. Costa going down this straight now. Just unreal.
It doesn't get any closer than this, Napola. Lost my souls with tires as well.
Ooh.
In the wall.
Right.
Yeah, should be a safety car.
I think he just drove straight on. Farista, he's made a mistake. He's down into 8th. FTH got past him.
His wing is still in one piece. Napola. Yeah.
Napola's got past Alex.
Yeah, yeah. Good move. But he's now 11 seconds behind NR. That won't be happening in the last 3 laps.
FTH doing well from Div 3 in 7th.
Yeah, good race from him. Farista is closing in though. It isn't over yet. Costa keeps 6th, I believe. Ox.
Yeah, Farista had got past. Oh no, he hadn't actually. So maybe Farista was just trying to move on him and just
Yeah, think so too. Ox and George pretty close, and like you said, George of course pitted 1 or 2 laps earlier, I believe, than Ox.
Yeah, he's going to be struggling.
So we have to keep an eye on that. Farista will be closing in again within the arrest now.
And absolutely flying on them ultras.
Yeah. He's closing in on these guys as well. Yeah, the last couple of laps at Abu Dhabi are always crazy. But Luca doesn't care. 17 seconds.
Yeah, he's doing a brilliant job.
Yeah. FTH in front of Farista. And I can still get on the inside.
Gets it done.
Yeah. And
I'd expect Anna really try and get both of these.
That was a lag, I think.
Yeah.
Ox 1.4 seconds.
Yeah, I was about to say Ox getting a bit closer now.
2 more laps
Penalties
to
will
go.
come into it.
Yeah, definitely for those guys. And the mid-pack as well. Didn't see too many penalties, to be honest.
No, it hasn't been that bad.
Some more maybe going for a move on the straight. That's a good exit. Sticks it in a rich. He wants to go for the inside. Gets it done, I think.
Definitely wanted to squeeze his way past.
Yeah.
Fair play to him.
Yeah, took a risk. Now 2 seconds behind Farista. Both guys on the ultras.
If we look at Ox as well, 4 tenths now.
Yeah. 2 more laps to go. I think Ox is gonna get George, and then he will have done a brilliant drive again.
Yeah, George Alice on lean, Ox on rich, Ox with more fuel. Ox actually taps the back of him.
Yeah. He's got a set of disco tires, changing color all the time. Will he go for the dive? No, no, no. He's gonna wait for the second DRS race. Wants a good exit. He has one.
Decent.
George is moving out of the way already.
Just lets him past. Maybe his tyres are so bad he just can't afford to fight him.
Yeah, that's the case. I think he's near a puncture maybe. So won't be surprised to see him ending up with a puncture. Still got one lap to go.
Yeah. Luca coming on to his last lap already.
Yeah.
Absolutely flying.
NR isn't close enough on Farista, so that won't be changing. "19 seconds he's got. That's a lot. So the holiday did him well. He's back and he's back winning.
Yeah. So good job.
Bobster as well, decent drive. But Luca was the quickest.
He'll be happy.
Yeah. Let's see. Who is your pick for driver of the day?
I think Fairista's in with a shout. Probably Luca, purely just because he's just looked a different class out there, hasn't he? He's been unreal.
Yeah.
Pace. I mean, getting 19-second gap on pub is not easy.
No, it's very impressive. He was the quickest out there. Well, maybe Dhabi, but Dhabi made 2 mistakes and cost him a retirement. But he was looking really quick as well.
Yeah, I'd expect Dhabi still to be up there in the championship come the end of the season, even with retirements and missing races at start. Luke actually wins already.
Yeah, he was very happy with it. Weaving the car, crossing start-finish.
George Alice needs to stay within 3 seconds of Ox just in case of penalty.
No retirement, no puncture so far. Bobster brings home second. Ox claims a podium, I think. Yeah, he does. George in 4th.
Yeah, they're the same amount of penalties as well, so good job Ox did get him.
Destiny started in 5th, finishes in 5th. Solid drive. Costa as well made up 6 positions and a lot happened during his race. Oh, and he
goes up to 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, Fairista 5th.
Yeah. 14 positions.
Yeah, Fairista actually spinning out after he overtook Costa didn't really affect his result because he wouldn't have got George Alice anyway, so
no.
Brilliant drive.
Yeah. Napla picking up the final point. Then we have got Alex.
I think I'll change my driver of the day to Fairista. He's obviously started in Div 3, came to Div 2 and now he's reserving in Div 1 and doing that, so brilliant drive by him.
Yeah. And as well, everyone finishes in the same lap, no lap cars.
Yeah.
It was an interesting race. I agree with you, Fairista driver of the day, but of course all the drivers can vote, cast a vote in the poll, post it in chat after the race.
Yeah.
Luca looking very happy. Force India picking up another win. Both on the podium. Very strong team, Force India, if you ask me. Ox and Luca.
Yeah, definitely looking at the constructors there.
Yeah, good pair. And Popstar, yeah, well, he's basically always up there. But there we have it. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix won by Luca. Popstar in 2nd, Ox in 3rd, Georgialis, Fairista, Costa, Destiny, FTH, NR, Napola, Alex, Hamres. Those are all the finishers for tonight. And I would like to thank everyone for watching, and Matty, thank you for joining me.
That's no problem. Enjoyed it. Good race.
Yeah, interesting. A lot happened. A couple of incidents. A lot to talk about. Tomorrow we're back with TUF 2, and we're at Japan. Well, I'm not looking forward to that, but hopefully you guys are gonna turn in. Matty, thank you, mate.
No problem.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Good night.